Guys, it is currently 2 a.m. Let me make sure this is at it. Oh, actually, it's at a good angle. Man, I was about to go to sleep, but then I just couldn't because I was thinking about ideas for next year. I'm really excited for next year. I feel like I kind of fucked up this entire year, if I'm being honest. I made every possible mistake you could have made. And yeah, I'm just really upset on how this year went, if I'm being honest. I had all these like goals and dreams, and I feel like I just like slowly started letting go of them. And I don't even know if it's just that, but you ever get the feeling where like you have more to give, but then you don't? You know, like you have all this like potential inside you, but you, for some reason, you just don't do it. You don't give it your all. And I feel like fear and doubt and just things got in the way, and I just used it as an excuse to not try, to not give it everything I had. And typically I get to the end of the year and I look back and I'm like, you know what, I did something. You know, I pushed myself, I gave it a lot. But this time I feel like I was just starting to get the hang of it. Like this last 2 months, I did things that excited me and that pushed me, but it's too late now. The year's like gone. I went down this path where I was trying to get onto a show or movie. I was just trying to get into Hollywood because I felt like that was the thing to do, right? Like, I don't know, my career would be bigger. And I forgot to put effort into like the videos. Like I was putting a lot of effort in, but it wasn't 100%. It was never. There were times where I just kind of needed to just put it out there. And that was the mindset. Let me just create something. Let me create some content. And I don't think the world needs more content. I don't think the world needs more forgettable videos. I think we need more authentic stories and things that are fun and beautiful to watch. And I want to make that, you know? Like, I want to be part of that, and I don't want to fall into the trap of doing things for views or for money or to be respected by others. Fuck that, you know? But funny enough, I fell into that this year. And it pisses me off more than anything. I'm not even sad. I'm like mad. I'm mad at myself. I'm like, fuck. And then I'm sorry. You know, like I'm sorry to you guys who support me, who've given me this opportunity to make this thing a career. I feel like a year ago I would look back on just being a YouTuber, and I looked at it as like, nah, that's not enough for me. That is more than enough for me. I wanted to walk all these like red carpet events and meet celebrities. I could give 2 fucks about any celebrity right now. Matter of fact, I despise 90% of them. I don't know why I wanted to go down that path, but I'm happy that I learned that wasn't the way. I'm extremely grateful to be a YouTuber, to be able to call this my job, to share with you guys powerful stories and things that are fun. Yeah, I'm excited for next year. And I hate being like, it's gonna be a good one, but I think it is. And I'm gonna start live streaming. I'm working on the next video projects. I'm gonna try to build a team. Message me if you're interested. But yeah, I'm excited, and I do feel the need to apologize for my performance last year. Yeah, I fucked it up big time. But I think next year, beyond just making great videos and telling great stories, I think I also want to just be super honest with you guys. I feel like I held back a lot too, because I was trying to get onto shows, and we would get some feedback from studios, from like Netflix or from Sony, and the feedback wasn't great sometimes, and it was just hard to put that out there because it wouldn't have helped my chances of getting onto the shows, and I felt like I had to hold that in. And I just hate not being like fully honest, man. I feel like that's what I want. Shout out to Gandhi. He said, "Be the change you want to see in the world." I wish people were more honest. I feel like the quicker we could be in the same page, then the better it is. And yeah, just gonna be a lot more honest next year. I'm gonna show you guys the behind the scenes of what it takes to make these videos, what it is like to be a YouTuber, or at least this section or this small part of being a YouTuber as well. Just want to show you everything, honestly. Be as honest as I can be, and yeah. Thanks for listening to my rant. Subscribe only if you think I've earned it. This is my second channel, most likely I'm posting this in, but yeah. We'll kick 2025's ass. Make no mistake. I'm also pretty hungry right now. I think I'm gonna eat something. Anyways, I love you guys.